Drama. We've had so much drama in one night. I cannot comprehend. I need a moment to take it all in. Two insane World Cup qualifying matches with two insane results. Lionel Messi playing his last game at the Argentinian stadium. Things got emotional. A lot of shocking results in just one night. So gear up, guys. Grab your tissues if necessary. Grab your popcorn if crying makes you hungry. And brace up, as we're about to talk about the most dramatic night in world football. Let's get into it. I honestly don't know which thing to talk about first because all of them are really dramatic. But we're gonna start things off with Italy versus Bosnia and Herzegovina. I'm sorry if I butchered the name wrong. I'm just gonna call this country BNH because it's a really big name. Or I'm just gonna call it Bosnia for now. 3 World Cups in a row. Italy has failed to qualify. I had so many hopes this time. I really thought this was the year. This is the year that Italy is going to qualify. There's a lot of build up and there's a really obvious reason why Italy couldn't qualify this year as well. So we're gonna go through it. First of all, let me tell you guys, when a match goes to penalties, it's always gonna come down to the team who is mentally in the right place. The only chance for Italy, they win it before penalties. Because if a match like this goes to penalties, the pressure was always going to be more on Italy than the other team. A country which is known for their football, a country which has one of the best leagues in the world of football, they've got a lot of expectations, especially when the build-up is so much that a country this big, this important in football has not qualified for the last decade. The pressure on the players must be really high. No matter which team they were facing, the pressure was always going to be on Italy. And that showed in the penalties. It was too much for the players to take. Even if they had world-class players in this team, one of the players was bound to mess up. On the other side, we have a team like Bosnia for whom there were no stakes. They only had the win in sights. They could only see what it would be like if they qualify. Because even if they lose, they don't have an history for it. They would still be remembered to going into the finals of the World Cup qualifiers. Sure, they would be devastated if they lost because the devastation would be more that we got so close, but the hunger beat the pressure here. The hunger made them so focused. You could see the Bosnian players, they were so focused. Their penalties, they were outstanding. They had no doubt. They were fearless. The hunger outbeat the pressure. And for Italy, unfortunately, it was only pressure. Like I said, the only chance for Italy to qualify was if they won it before penalties. Because when the match is going on, you don't feel that pressure. But in penalties, there's a lot of build up to the moment you're stepping up in between the whistle and the kick, seeing the goalkeeper, seeing the goal. When the pressure is too much, no matter how professional player you are, goal seems to look smaller. This is a feeling that you can only ever experience if you played football at any level. This is the biggest, highest level, but at any level you must have felt it. Even if it's your school tournament match, you might have felt it at some point. Penalty pressure is real, and for those reasons, this is why we love football, because downsides like this could happen, but this is what makes the story great. A story is not great until upsets like this happen. So another year goes by and Italy doesn't qualify. 4 years more that they'll have to wait. Such a sad story, and it's just shocking. It's just shocking. Moving on to another, possibly the most dramatic match ever, Poland versus Sweden. Guys, this match gave me so much deja vu. So much deja vu. I mean, just look at the kits. Red kits versus yellow kits. You know which match I'm talking about. And the scoreline 3-2 really reflects that match as well. In a match where a legend, a GOAT, made his mark on the pitch and single-handedly took his team to the World Cup. Yes, you know the guy I'm talking about, Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portugal versus Sweden match, the kits even resemble it. Red versus yellow. The two guys which were in that match were Ibrahimovic and versus Ronaldo. That's not in this match, but still it was so similar. We've got two great players each side, Lewandoski and Victor Gyökeres. Two great strikers facing each other off. One an all-time legend and one up-and-coming striker. Like in the Portugal versus Sweden match, that Zlatan and Ronaldo just going after each other, and you just don't want to fight against the GOAT now, do we? It's not about that match, it's about this match, because a really sad moment for the world of football, because a legend, one of my most favorite players ever, Lewandoski, maybe has played his last ever game for his national side. We're not going to see this legend ever in the World Cups to come, a national tournament to come. This is probably the last game we're going to see of this legend. We all know this was coming, and it's coming for a lot of the players as well, and we wanted for them to have a good farewell and for them to all play one last time in the World Cup. Sadly, we are not going to see more of this legend, Lewandoski. What a match. What a way to go out, by the way. The match went neck to neck with 2 goals by each team. I'm not gonna say one team played better than the other team, but it's always in the end a team which is slightly more better in matches like this. The team which is slightly more better wins. Luck also plays a lot of part in these types of games as well, and this time luck prevailed for the future, and Sweden takes it home with Victor Gyökeres scoring the winner in the 87th minute, maybe the 88th minute. It was meant to be, because the last goal, maybe they have to take a shot at the goal like 4 times, finally get the winner in, and Victor Gyökeres secures the win. It's a sad night. It is just a sad night, guys. You can see the emotion on Lewandoski's face. You can see how much it means to play for your national team, no matter how big player you are, how ranked your national team is, no matter it's one of the worst teams in the world right now. If you're playing for your national team, it's always an honor, and players always value that more than playing for their club. Lewandoski, you're a legend. You will always be a legend. You will be missed in the World Cup. The emotion just keeps dragging on. We've just seen one of the all-time GOATs, Lionel Messi, play his last game. When I say last game, not last game, he played his last game in his home stadium in Argentina. It is still sad because we're having to use these type of words for Messi. Never hoped this time would come so soon that we're saying words like he's playing his last ever game in his home stadium. You can see the emotion on Messi's face. All through training, he could not hold back his tears. And one thing I have to admit about Messi, even as a Ronaldo fan, the guy he's just great on so many other levels. A goal and an assist in his game. He had another chance to score a goal, a penalty, but he gifted that penalty to Otamendi. What a guy. I mean, for a player as big as this, it's your last game at your home stadium and you want to score another goal. The desire is there, but he still gives the penalty to his fellow teammate. Lionel Messi is really great in leadership. He's really great when it comes to stuff like this, and I really respect this about him. He's not just a great player on the pitch, he's also a great guy. So we've seen the last match of Lionel Messi. At least he scored and assisted in this game. That's what we expected of Messi. So it's going to be really sad. Like I said, this is a drama night right now. I mean, drama after drama. In matches like this, you've just got to imagine how it feels like. I mean, imagine you had a career like Messi and you're playing the last game at your home stadium. The emotion he must be feeling right now it's undescribable. It can only be felt by him and a few other players I don't want to talk about right now because I would start crying. So he got through with the game. He lived the moment. I bet he lived every single moment to the fullest and took it all in before going to the World Cup. If you really think about it, it was necessary for Messi to give that penalty or to Otamendi because the World Cup is a bigger stage. You need the team to come together, and that is a huge gesture for Messi. That shows his leadership skills, and I would give my all the best to Messi. Till I'm supporting someone else to win the World Cup, but I hope you have a great last World Cup. You will always be one of the greats. Other few matches were also played. Croatia played Brazil. Brazil really looking good in this match. Won the match 3-1. Vinicius Jr. with an assist. He finally did something for the national team that was reflected onto the entire world, seen by the entire world. So I'm happy for Vinny. I'm a Madrid fan. I want him to play well for Brazil. We want to see Neymar back on this squad, because he deserves a last go at the World Cup as well. Portugal played USA, won the match. That's good. 2-0. Was really hoping they won by more, but obviously they're missing one really crucial guy. He's gonna come back. He's recovering. I'm hearing news that he's already started team training sessions, so he'll be back pretty soon. Turkey also qualified for the World Cup. It's their third ever World Cup. We're gonna see more of Arda Güler action in the World Cup as well. I'm thinking he's gonna put on some great performance. Oh my god. So the light went on, guys. I was just about to end the video as well. I was also going to talk about the match versus US and Japan. US lost 1-0 to Japan. Japan is a really underrated team. I mean, if you look at the England side and the Japanese side, you've got some really underrated bowlers in the Japanese side. I'm really excited to see what Japan are gonna do in the World Cup because they put up some great performances when it comes to the World Cup, and they're a really underrated team in my opinion. I'm gonna end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're gonna do more videos like this, talk about more stuff. The World Cup is coming. We're gonna enjoy every moment of it with you guys. So hit that like button. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, Pro Bowler says peace.